Okay, it's recording.
Oh,
Or it should be.
yep, looks like it. Hello, and welcome to the first podcast of Why Not? I guess we introduce ourselves. I'm Jaemi,
And I'm Kait.
and we just figured, why not start a podcast?
Two women just tired and bored and trying to do something fun with their lives, I suppose.
I'd like to think it's meaningful, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see if you guys even like this at this rate. I guess a little bit about us. I am in the medical field and have been in the medical field for a while. I actually make prosthetics for a living. Yeah, fun stuff.
Did we say our names? I don't even see.
Yeah,
That's how bad it is. I don't even remember if I introduced myself. So I'm also in the medical field. I'm Jaemi. I've been a mom for a good part of my life now, though. I had left, raised some kids. They're kind of old enough to take care of themselves. So yeah, going back and taking care of other people's kids now, which is neat.
I would say your kids are definitely old enough to take care of themselves.
For the most part. My son called me today and asked where the cinnamon was. He had to stay home. He had a little bit of a tummy ache. He was fine, but I just didn't want to get the phone call at work. So I was like, all right, you know what? You can stay home today.
Yeah. What a fun mom.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
So he asked he texted where the cinnamon was. I called him. I said, did you find it? He goes, yeah. He goes, yeah, but where's the sugar? So it was like, all right, you've lived in this house how long now? And you don't know where anything is?
Why do I feel like that's a constant thing?
It is a constant thing. I
almost feel like it's more of a guy thing than a girl
My
thing.
daughter knows where everything is.
Yeah.
My son does not.
No, and it's like, Michael, granted, he hasn't lived with me long, but he's been to the house for more than a year now. And he still is like, well, where's this? And I'm like, Michael, it's the same place it's always been. Where is it? Like,
Michael is Kate's boyfriend.
Oh, yes.
Her and I have both been dating different people for about a year now.
That would be a bit odd if it was the same.
So she's dating Michael. I'm dating Nathaniel. And it was funny. I didn't realize we both started kind of dating
around the same time.
Around the same time. I think you were just a little bit after me and Nathan.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So yeah,
but you guys have a cool story. We have a lame story.
Yours isn't lame.
Okay. We were on Hinge. I think it was Hinge. You know, dating apps. I was bored. I was scrolling, looking at some pretty and not pretty men. You know how it goes. And I saw Michael, and I was like, my pickup line was, hey. You know.
So you messaged him first?
I did. Well, you have to on Hinge.
Oh, see, I've never been on any of the apps.
Or maybe it's Bumble. No, I think it's Hinge. I don't remember. Tired. We're tired.
I had other girlfriends that wanted me to get on the apps because they wanted to look through everyone for me. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
It's not worth it. I mean, it is worth it, but obviously I met
Well, it
Michael.
is because you found Michael. But I get it. You have to wade through a lot.
Yeah.
I guess. So you saw him and you messaged him?
I just said, hey. And that was kind of it. And we started talking, and he wasn't really in a point of dating, and I had kind of given up, and I was just like, I'm bored. And we just kind of clicked. It was easy, and it's been easy ever since.
Did you guys talk for a bit before actually meeting up, or?
Yeah, because he wasn't able to meet up for a little bit. And I was working a lot too. Because I work 2 jobs. Yeah. Not only do I make prosthetics, I also work at a restaurant a few nights a week, or right now only like 1 night a week. But yeah, I mean, it took a little bit. We would call each other and just be on the phone for hours and hours talking about everything.
Oh, you guys actually like talked. It wasn't just text.
No,
okay. See, Nathan and I just texted. We still just text. Like if we call him, like, what's wrong?
Which I'm so surprised because, okay, you're better at messaging me on Facebook Messenger than you are at texting me with your phone number.
Yeah.
Which I don't get, but that's just
because everyone texts me on Messenger.
That's true.
Which my daughter thought was weird. My coworker thought it's weird too. She's like, Messenger? I was like, yeah, that's
like, I feel like that's how I first had contact with you though.
I think so too. Probably. Because so Kate and I met through Nathan.
Yeah, so small world. I'm actually really good friends with Nate and his younger brother, who's really not young, but
he's gonna be offended.
Well, I don't mean it like that, but like, you know, I mean, we're all in our 30s and 40s.
He's younger than me and Nathan.
Yes. And so Daniel's like one of my best friends, and Nate's a really good friend, and I've known them for, I don't know, pretty much since I've been here. So 7 years, 8 years. And that's how I met Jaemi, through Nate.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess, do I tell my story with Nathan?
Yeah.
I tell some people that story and they're like, oh.
I think it's cute.
You have to be into plants, I think. So my daughter was going to school, and she had an extra credit project that she could do where if she took a plant in for science and kept it alive, she'd get extra credit at the end of the semester. So I was like, oh, I have the perfect plant for you. I feel like it's hard to kill when you put them in water, and it's a monstera. It's one of the first plants I got for myself when I decided I'm gonna do what I want. I was going through a rough time in my life, and I hadn't really kept any plants. I was like, I think I'm gonna start plants. So I got the monstera. I gave her a little cutting off of that, and it flourished. All you have to do is really add water to it and put it in the sun. And she forgot to bring it home before Christmas break, which I have to be honest with you, okay? Nathan works at the school. He's security. And I kind of watched him. I told him all this afterwards. I didn't tell him for a while because I was like, this is embarrassing. I was totally watching him, and like, that guy is kind of cute. I was like, there's no way he's single. I'm sure he's got somebody. Thought he had a wonderful work ethic just watching him. Just really good with the kids, very professional. And so I had gone in and was picking up the plant. He's like, oh, is this yours? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, I was hoping no one would pick it up. He's like, I don't have one of these. I've always wanted one. And so I was like, they're really easy to take care of. You should get one. And it was the last day of school. Everyone was like trying to get out for Christmas break. So I didn't really have time to talk to him, but I noted his name, and like a creeper, I went on Facebook. I'm old, so I do Facebook. And I found him on Facebook, and I asked one of my girlfriends, I was like, is it going to be weird if I message him? Like, does he want to plant? She's like, no, you should do it. She's like, plant people do that all the time. I was like, you're right. Plant people do that all the time. I've met people in Lowe's, and they start giving me like plant advice and things. It's great. The plant community,
such a community.
So yeah, they're so like welcoming and informative. And so I messaged him, and I was like, hey, not to be a rude plant lady, but you said you like the plant. Would you like a cutting? He's like, yeah, I would let I thought this guy's never gonna like check his messages. And he messaged back pretty quickly. Like it was within the hour, I think. And so I was like, okay, cool. We ended up texting for those 2 weeks, which was great. And then I came back into town before school started, and I was like, so like, what do you want to do with this plant? You know, how do you want me to get it to you?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to just have my daughter like drop it off at the office. He's like, well, you want to meet up for lunch or something? And this whole time I'm like, he doesn't like me. He just wants to be friends. He's being nice. My one friend was like, if he just wanted to be free, he would have asked you to meet him at like Home Depot or something like that. You know, like somewhere like public where you were on your porch, or leave it on the porch, or you know, take it to the school. He's like, he wants to take you to lunch, and we ended up. I think it was like a 3-hour lunch. Yeah. And it just kind of went from there. Then it was like, I had mentioned during the lunch that I hadn't been to a hockey game and really wanted to go. He's like, oh, I can get us to the hockey game. Yeah. Because I think Desiree,
our friend, works with the hockey team.
And yeah, that was our next date. And I was like, is this like, I don't know about the dating world because it's been so long.
Yeah.
I'm divorced. And so it had been since I had met my ex-husband when I was like 19. So yeah, I had been out of the dating world for a really long time.
I mean, I even was like not really actively dating or couldn't really find somebody who I clicked well with. And it's so different than how it used to be.
So yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Do we like we have to make things official? Do
we have to put a title to this?
do you like me? Check yes or no. You know, like I don't know what to do. Like, when's it considered dating? When is it considered more than casual?
Yeah.
You know, and
a situationship, like
yeah. I had one of those, and I was like, oh my god,
yeah,
can't do that again.
No.
So yeah, it was a lot of. I think he just wants to be friends because I think I didn't want to put myself in a position where I thought we were more, and then he's like, oh no, I thought we were just hanging out.
Yeah.
You know. But we did the hockey date, and then I met Daniel. I think on our third date, and is that when I didn't meet you then. I met you shortly after that. So the third date we went on a group hockey date, and then we went and had brunch, and that's where I met you.
Yes.
And Kate is like the nicest, most welcoming person. You were like really easy to talk to.
Thanks.
I was meeting a lot of people really quickly, still thinking he just wanted to be friends, and while he's introducing me to everybody important.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a little nerve wracking, but you made it very easy to talk to.
Cool. And yeah, no, Jamie's awesome. I guess we should say we are based out of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
You're not from Tulsa, are you?
I wasn't born here, but I've been I've been in Oklahoma since I was 4.
Okay, so you're pretty much in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I'm a military brat, but I didn't get the military brat experience. For some reason. We just never got shipped around everywhere. So
cool.
Yeah, and I've been living in Tulsa since 2012.
Yeah.
When did you get here?
2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you like it here?
I do. I love it here. I'm originally from Philadelphia, so very opposite from Tulsa.
Yeah.
Also, get ready for a wild ride of our very spastic minds that can't keep track of what we're talking about. So I apologize.
Yeah, and I think now we've talked about relationships.
Yeah.
Where we're from, what we do, but why we're doing this, because why not?
Yeah, because why not? Because at this rate, it's like if we could bring a community together of talking about plants or talking about women's health or our experiences of being like stay-at-home mom, being in the medical field, and the burnout that you get being in the medical field.
It's extreme burnout.
It's awful.
Yeah.
And it's like they told us growing up to just pretty much work your entire life and keep working and suck it up. And I'm like, I'm tired.
Well, I think too, because in the health field, like a lot of people, they feel like I'm helping somebody. So I think you tend to push yourself a little bit more because you don't want to leave patients hanging.
Yeah.
You know, that you kind of feel...
You pour more from an empty cup than you should.
I think a lot of people do. And I don't know if people always recognize that.
Yeah.
You know, the people who are doing it included. I don't think we realize it until we're like snapping at everybody around us because we're tired and we've been taking care of everybody else, and then you go home and then you have to take care of even more people.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't even want to take care of myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even always just taking care of somebody else when you get home. It's taking care of the house or the apartment and everything you have to do. I literally I read something the other day about just the mental load of things. Like if you have a partner and if they have to ask you to make a decision of like where do you want to eat, like do you need help cleaning? The mental load. I don't need you to ask me to do this. Just say, hey, we're going somewhere, because we already make, I mean, I don't know about you, but like 1 billion decisions a day. I don't need another decision to make. I just want to just go home, have food, go to bed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so medical field, burnout, it's great.
Books.
Oh, yeah.
We kind of accidentally I guess it's a book club. There's like 4 of us.
I mean, if you guys want to join, just let us know.
It started out with Daniel suggesting a book.
Yes.
We all read the book. Daniel started dating a wonderful young lady who we really like.
Yes.
And she joined our book club. She loves books.
Yes.
And so now we're not all reading the same book. We just kind of show each other really pretty books and joke about books we know we've read. Yeah. Suggest books.
I think we kind of got off track of trying to
all read the same one
because Jamie is psycho and reads like 5 books at once.
Well, I have to do audiobooks just because I drive my kids around so much.
I know, but like you were reading like 3 different books at once, and it's just
okay. So I'm one of those weirdos that doesn't read just one book at a time. Like I think Daniel reads one book at a time.
I read one book at a time.
Okay, I don't know what Bailey does, but does she read one book at a time?
I don't know.
I feel like she's a one book at a time.
Well, I know Daniel and I have said that, like, if we do read 2 separate books, they have to be completely opposite. And then not only that, it's like you need to know what you're reading, because I mean, I can barely keep my dreams when I sleep and my real life separate half the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So once I finish a book, if you ask me what it was about, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I just be like, the vibes were great.
I loved it.
This is my favorite book ever. Can't tell you the plot or the characters, but it was great. I suggest you read it. But while I'm in the middle of reading them, I bookmark it and I come back. Oh, it takes me like a page or two. I'm like, oh yeah. And I'll get into a book and maybe emotionally it makes me feel this way, and I'll get kind of tired of like feeling that way. So then I'll just kind of put it aside. But I still want to read something else. I'll pick up another one. And yeah, I've had like 5 or 6 books going at one time.
Oh my god, that's just that's too many tabs open in my brain.
Yeah,
I already have too many tabs open in my brain for work, let alone life. I couldn't do a book like that.
Do you do audiobooks too?
I do. So because I work with my hands a lot with making prosthetics, I do listen to a lot of audiobooks. Don't worry, I am safe. I wear eye gear, ear gear, everything when we're using tools and everything like that. Machinery.
She makes really beautiful prosthetics, by the way.
Yeah, they're all right. But yeah, so I do. I listen to audiobooks a lot. And I do read, like, I have a lot of physical books, but sometimes the act of sitting down and reading at home after a long day of work, I'm like, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I need to just brain rot.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I just need to scroll. And then, and the thing is, though, is you have to stop yourself before it starts going from, okay, I'm just kind of brain rotting to like, now I feel actually bad. Like
that I've been doing this for 3 hours.
Yeah. Or like it'll take you down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Like maybe you get stuck on some of the politics, and you're like, okay, I didn't need that for 3 hours. No. Now I feel like I need a break from my doom scrolling.
Yeah. I feel that completely.
But no, yeah, sometimes sitting down to read, it just makes you really tired. One of the things that I've come to enjoy, I'm talking really fast, is Nathan loves to play guitar. Yes. So he'll play guitar and I'll sit there and I'll either read or I do my old lady cross stitching.
I love that.
And I'll just sit and do either one of those things while he does that. And it's just really nice. I don't know.
Soothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael will put on like
after that.
lo-fi music. I love lo-fi music, but he'll put that on, especially when he's reading his comics. Like he's a reader, but he's a comic book reader.
And I see his posts once in a while about like the new comic he got. Yeah,
such a nerd. Every Wednesday they release new comics, and he has them like pre-ordered. Everything. It's kind of crazy.
He's very much into it.
Oh yeah, he has them graded. He has comics that are probably worth several $100s.
Really?
Yeah, because they're like encased and graded and signed by author. Are they authors? Artists? I know the ones are called the people who draw are called artists. Sorry, speech impediment. But I guess authors who also write the comics. But yeah, he's a big nerd. We have a nice little reading room in the house.
I've seen pictures of what you've done with it. It looks really nice.
Yeah. It's getting there. Slowly but surely.
Yeah. Slowly but surely. So when you read an audiobook, do you listen to it at normal pace or do you have to play it faster?
Usually 1.25.
I do 1.25. Every once in a while I'll go to like 1.5. After that, they start sounding like chipmunks.
Yeah. Well, it also depends because like some of the audiobooks, the dramatized ones that pretty much are like a movie in your brain. I love them, but it's too much.
Yeah.
I just can't. But then also, I don't want it to be too fast because I am in such a loud setting that I need to turn it up pretty dang loud to hear it over all the drilling and cutting and everything else I'm doing. And then, of course, I'm being stopped every so many minutes to be asked a question or asked to do something or whatever.
Oh, that's the worst. Like,
it is.
I'll be listening while cleaning the house, and my kids will they'll scare me because I've got the headphones on, and they'll ask me questions. I have to just a second and pause and then go back and try to find my place. And, so yeah. Do you ever? I realized this is what I was doing, and I think this is another reason why I'll have so many book tabs open. I will get towards the end of the story, and I can tell that we're nearing, where it's going to finalize and wrap up. And maybe I don't want it to quite happen yet. Like, I don't want the story to be done. So I kind of stop a few chapters.
You table it.
And I will put it to the side because I just don't want it to end yet.
I hate that.
I do that all the time.
That is awful. I don't think I could do that. It's like, I understand not wanting the book to end, but also, what the hell?
I know. I'll come back to it I don't know. I think the most has been a few months later. I'll come back to it.
I don't think I would even remember a book a few months later. I only remember a few specific books that I've read over the years. My favorite book, of course, Green Angel by Alice Hoffman.
Which was really good.
Yes,
super good. She had me read that, and there was a second book.
Still have yet to read it. I'm going to read it.
That one's good too.
I have it. But that book hit so hard to home and just in general that I was just like, all right, sold. I will forever have this ingrained in my brain. But other books, whatever book Daniel told us to read, I couldn't.
Book Eater.
The Book Eaters. I didn't read that one yet. The one before that.
Oh man, what did you tell us to read?
See, exactly. I don't remember.
I just remember the Book Eaters because I finished that one.
Yeah.
And when I listen to an audiobook, I will listen to one audiobook at a time. I will say that.
Yeah.
I don't do multiple audiobooks.
No.
Just because I play them so fast anyway, and I'm usually listening to them for chunks at a time. I get through them really, really quickly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially the long ones. I mean, even long books are 10 hours?
Yeah.
Not even.
Yeah.
So it's really not bad. But yes, so we are book people. Can you tell?
Plant people.
Yeah.
We're animal people.
Yes. We both have animals.
Well, Kate originally has cats.
I have two
kitties.
Her
boyfriend has
a toy poodle.
Toy poodle. I have a toy poodle.
Yeah.
And my boyfriend has a cat. So we kind of have switched what animals we're used to. I'm still getting used to a litter box.
Yeah.
Figuring out I've got a special vacuum just for the litter around the litter box.
Are you guys using clay?
No, I'm using whatever he uses at home just because I don't want her to
Oh yeah, you have to be careful.
Yeah, because she already hates coming to my house because she's got a poodle to deal with. My dog's an only child. His cat's an only child, and now we're throwing them together. And she's bigger than my dog.
Oh yeah.
And she could totally whip her for sure. And at first, I thought my dog was being a little bit aggressive. I realized she just wants to smell. Dogs want to smell, and cats don't want you anywhere near them. No. And it's just if she would just let her smell her butt one time, I feel like she'd be like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
We're cool.
Yeah. I met you. Hi.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah. The whole having the dogs meet the cats, it's a lot.
Yeah. It was very stressful. I did not want, I was just picturing the worst case scenario.
Oh yeah, picturing them dying.
Yeah, someone slashing the other or biting the other, and
or just sitting on them. I'm thinking of my 15-pound cat, and he's now 4.3 pounds. He's over 3 pounds now. He gained a pound. Henry.
Really?
Yeah.
He's only that. Gosh.
Yeah.
He's tired.
He was only 3.3, and now he's 4.3. So at least he gained a pound.
I saw some video of him. His haircut has come in. Has he gotten a haircut since Christmas?
No.
So that's just.
Word of advice: make sure you know and understand what you get yourself into with a dog that needs grooming, and not do it yourself. I didn't do it. Michael didn't do it this time. He's done it before, and he butchered it. And he looked like a little rat. But
I don't know if there's a way to not make the poodles look like a rat. And when you
I know, but
cut them so short.
They shouldn't even be cut that short to begin with.
My children call my dog a skinwalker.
That's terrifying.
After I trim her hair short. But with the poodles, if you don't trim them, their hair just keeps growing.
Yeah.
They don't shed. It can get very, very knotted. So.
Oh, and that's what happened for Christmas. So Michael, he's active military right now, and he was gone somewhere for a while, and I was working both jobs, and it was like busy season for both my jobs. And me being me, and also kind of being spiteful, I was like, well, it's not my dog. I don't need to schedule the appointment. And I thought he was going to schedule it when he got back, and he never did. But then also, Henry had gotten fixed, so like he wasn't allowed to get a bath for like 2 weeks, and his fur was already long then. So it was just like a compilation of just the worst timing ever, and it became so matted and so stuck to his skin that they literally had to shave him all the way down. And he looked like a little deer. We put little antlers on him for Christmas. He
was adorable.
He was, and the kids loved him. But like, oh my goodness, I was so mad because we took him with us to Philadelphia, and which flying with him wasn't bad. We did give him medicine to make him loopy, but
it was a real trip for him.
A real trip. But like we went to Philly and it's like 10 degrees, 15, 20 degrees, and he's freezing. So I bought so many clothes for him to try on and to wear. But he's also so tiny that he has a tendency to like pee on his own paws or pee on the jackets because, he's itty bitty.
Yeah.
And so it's literally like having a child of wiping him down, washing him off, cleaning the clothes that he soils.
Yeah. At least he's tiny enough where you can kind of just hold. I know with my dog, I can like kind of hold her in the sink if I have to.
Oh, absolutely. And I do.
My dog won't let me put clothes on her. I wish she would.
He wears them and he likes them, but then there's sometimes where like they're just a little too big and he just strips. You can see him like he'll just be like he's so active and so crazy and just wiggles out of him. We're like, what are you doing? Stripping over here? Like he's crazy. But animals. Speaking of animals, and if you do have a small dog and you're in Oklahoma, beware of other animals, coyotes.
Oh, I don't let my dog go outside by herself. There's too many hawks.
So that's the thing. The other night we had the consultation for windows at the house, and we were sitting outside. So I had Henry with me, and we were talking to the rep and everything. And I'm holding Henry at this point, and something big swoops down, not super close, but like close enough that I see it.
Yeah.
And it's this big owl. This owl was bigger than Simba, who's 15. Like he was huge. I have pictures to show you. And it's like he's sitting up on a telephone pole, just sitting there watching. And I'm like, okay, Henry's going inside. So the rest of that night and the night after, like I made Michael take Henry outside on a leash.
Yeah.
Like we don't let him outside by himself. Obviously, he's too tiny.
Yeah.
Anything can get him. I mean, we have had, like you said, hawks come down, screeching, flying over us type deal. Not close to us, but like,
he's a little appetizer for a lot of things.
They're eyeing him up. They're like, oh, that's a good chicken nugget.
He does look like a nugget.
He looks like a chicken nugget. That's a good chicken nugget to eat. And so now I'm extra paranoid. I mean, we always joke about it, but I'm just like, oh my goodness, that owl was huge. Ugh.
I have seen pictures of like dogs being carried off.
Well, I know somebody who told me how a friend of hers watched her small dog get picked up and like carried away, and I'm like,
oh my gosh! Have you ever seen Sandra? It's got Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds. The Proposal.
Yeah,
she goes to Alaska and they've got that little puppy that gets like picked up by the eagle.
Yes.
I remember seeing that scene like years ago, and I'm thinking that's terrifying.
I know. I'm always like, I need to put like a spiked jacket on him.
Yes.
Or something. But I don't even think that would stop them. It's more of like put a clothesline up and have him attached to the clothesline at all points and just hope and pray to God that like they drop him and he survives the fall. I really don't know.
It would be nice to have like kind of a penned in run.
Like a catio? Like a catio.
Like a catio, but for like the dogs where, I can let her out, not have, because I have to watch her now. I have to walk around with her, and
it's so annoying. I literally said that to Michael. I said, So he used to have an Akita. His ex has it.
Those are beautiful dogs.
They are, but they are a lot of work with their fur and everything. Also, I don't know. Okay, so he was in Florida before this, but he's here now in Tulsa. But anyhow, so the Akita, he used to have an Akita, and since he travels a good bit for work, he's like, I wanted something smaller, something that I didn't have to like brush so much and deal with all that. So he gets this damn toy poodle who is the runt of the runt and literally should be between 5 to 9, 5 to 10 pounds, and he's not even close to 4 yet. Like, and he's over a year. It's just, and I'm like, I get it, not wanting to deal with the fur and not wanting to brush it, but like now you have to actually schedule grooming appointments and remember to do that. And then he can't pee by himself or go potty by himself. And it's just like, oh my goodness, you have the bougiest dog ever.
When I think of his, because he's named after Henry Cavill. Is that who he's named after?
I don't know.
I feel like that's who he's named after.
Something probably like dorky.
I think because he was Superman, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's why he was named that. But when I see Henry, I feel like French aristocrat.
Yeah.
I want to see him in like one of those collars and stuff.
A little bow tie.
Yeah. Well, he's got the curly hair too.
Yes.
Like you could totally do like a little poof on his head. But yeah, with any animal that you're gonna get, it's gonna be some kind of work. It's just I think it's what you're used to. Yeah, like what you're used to and what work you want to put in.
But it's also like everybody's different. Like I've never had a cat that was so needy, like simp boy cats. Oh, so needy. Up your butt. Completely.
Really?
Oh my God. But they're so lovable.
Yeah.
Like Simba will wait at the door for me when I come home.
Oh.
Or like he'll come running up when he sees me and he starts meowing. He follows me around the house. I can't pee in peace. I can't shower in peace. Like he comes in, not in the shower, but like he sits in the bathroom outside the shower with me.
I wish, it's going to take time. I wish Nathan's cat would like warm up to me.
Yeah.
She's definitely a daddy's girl.
But also she's a girl.
Yes.
Girl cats are like, I've heard you can touch me sometimes.
Yeah. I've heard they're catty. Girl cats. They're very catty. But the first time I met her, it wasn't under the best of circumstances. She hadn't been fixed yet.
Oh yeah.
And he had to work. So I was like, hey, you can schedule her and I will take her and, pick her up. And he got off work so late that she ended up staying overnight with me. But when I picked her up, she was like all bug-eyed. Like she was definitely still very high. And I kept her in a small space. I'd never been around a cat before. Nathan was working, so I couldn't really text him. And I remember I watched her, and she was looking up at the corner of like this really high cabinet, and I was like, because I kept her in this little bathroom that I have. So she wouldn't jump around too much. And I was like, there's no way she's going to try to jump that. And I was just kind of videoing her to send to Nathan and let him see that she's okay. And next thing I know, and cats are supposed to be really like agile and graceful. This cat tries to jump and I swear hits every piece of furniture, the toilet bowl, the toilet paper, the trash. She hits everything on the way down, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
She probably was still so high.
She was so, and I didn't know how to, how am I supposed to keep a cat from like jumping?
Yeah.
Unless keeping her in the carrier, and I didn't want to do that either. So I just kind of would check on her every once. But I remember texting that to Daniel. I messaged Daniel. I was like,
my God.
Do you think she's okay? And he just sent me a laughing emoji.
Of course he did.
Yep. Cats. And I was like, okay, so this is normal behavior. Yeah. But yeah.
I mean,
Henry adores you, right?
Yeah. I know I shouldn't sound sad about it. It's just it is preparing me for kids. Because I have no me time when I get home. I can't sit down and relax. I have both the cat and the dog, and then they fight and they growl, and Simba hisses at him when he wants my attention, and Simba and Henry's up in my face, and it's a lot.
Yeah,
it is a lot, and I'm just like, okay, it's fine, everything's fine, but like, I am overstimulated a lot.
Oh yeah,
but yes, they are up my butt with everything, and I'm just like, can we please stop? Let me pee in peace.
Yeah,
please. Like, yeah, it's just
You want kids.
I do want kids. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do eventually, but you know.
So Kate wants kids. I have 2.
Yeah.
That are in their they're young to mid-teens. Yeah. It's been interesting. Yeah, the me time thing. Like, I think you hear a lot of moms talk about the really early stages. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I feel like the teenage years are
worse.
I guess it's just different. Mm-hmm. Also, like, I feel like sometimes my child is my own personal bully. They're very honest with you.
Yeah, but little kids are honest too. They're blatantly honest.
They are. They say. But my daughter is more like I got off work and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you didn't know I got work. Look at your hair."
Oh my god. Jeez, if she saw me after work daily, she'd be like, "What is wrong?"
But you know, it's like a love language for them. Mm-hmm. Their bullying is a love language. Yeah. And yeah, the difference between boys and girls too as they get older. Like my son used to want me, like he still wants me around all the time, but in public,
not so much.
Not in front of like his other guy friends and stuff like that. Like I stay in the shadow. It's hard to figure out how to be available, but also in the shadows and like, you know.
But you're a cool mom. Like you let your daughter get piercings and change her hair and
yeah, so like
you allow a bit more freedom than most. I mean, I sure as hell did not have that.
Well, I will say, like growing up, my parents are pretty strict. Mm-hmm. I have an Asian mom, military dad, and they're great parents. I think at the time there were a lot of things where I'm like, I don't understand this at all. You know, you're like, I hate my parents, or I wish they wouldn't do this. Yeah. And then you grow up and you have kids, and you're like, oh my gosh, my parents are amazing.
How did they put up with me?
Yeah, but they were very strict. I wasn't allowed to do any of that kind of stuff, and no fault to them at all. I think everybody tries to do their best. Because every kid's personality is different. You can't even parent each kid the same.
No,
you know, you can't. I can't give the same tone to my son as my daughter. Mm-hmm. I can't even do the same punishments. Like you. It would be nice if you could. Then we could write a book.
Oh yeah,
it's like this absolutely. Is how you do it.
Parenting 101.
Yeah, but I think one of the things that I feel like I could have benefited from having a little bit more freedom of expression for myself is maybe having more of a sense of who I was.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm how old? And I still don't know who I am, I feel like, or what I like all the time.
There's also so many stages of life that we're just constantly evolving and changing and adapting to. Mm-hmm. Because think about it, when we were younger, we didn't have computers. We didn't have
thank goodness.
all of this stuff. We had dial-up. And
do you know how many kids don't know how to... So they'll come into the health office and they don't know how to use the phone.
Oh my god!
Like they're like, what do I do? I was like, will you pick up the...
Yeah, the receiver.
And they're like, and then what? And I was like, then you you push the buttons.
Yeah.
And they're like, then what? And I was like, then you just hold it and it will ring for you. Like they have no idea.
It's like we have constantly had to grow and adapt. So like, how are we supposed to know who we are when we have all of this, like, before it was newspapers and books and pagers and things like that, and now it's like
pagers.
Yeah,
forgot about those.
Or like, and now it's like you have your phone and everything's at the touch of your fingers,
which I love and hate.
Oh, absolutely. Sometimes.
I love the information I can get from it. I hate that I'm always
glued to it.
Like, yeah, you're just always available.
Yes.
You know, I've managed to assign ringtones to certain people. So that way, if I do just need to step away, unless I hear a certain ringtone,
you ignore it.
I will ignore it.
Which is true. And I have witnessed her do this. And I have the same thing. When my mom or my dad text me, there's specific like vibrations. So I'm like, oh, that's my mom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my dad. Like, I'll be more willing to pick it up than ignore it. But yeah, I think there's no reason. I mean, I don't even have kids, but I'm like, there's no right or wrong way.
Yeah.
Well, there's definitely a wrong way.
Well, I think too, I'm really proud of my daughter. She's got a really good sense of who she is, and she's able to make decisions.
Yeah.
I think
she's a cool kid.
thank you.
Yeah.
I know I want to be her when I grow up.
Right?
I've told her that before. I was like, I want to be you when I grow up.
I know. I was looking at her the other day when she came to the bookstore with us. Yeah. I was like, you're just really cool.
She can be a handful, but she's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And I feel like, she's had to go through her dad and I going through a divorce and stuff, and it wasn't the most awful. I've definitely heard worse stories, but it's hard.
It's never easy for the kids.
She's had like health issues and things like that. So, but I think one of the things, like, my parents made all my decisions for me, really, for the longest time. So I find myself, even as an adult, because even the relationship that I was in for the longest time, I kind of just defaulted. I went from my parents controlling everything to just being willing to, go ahead, you make all the decisions.
Go along with it.
It was very natural, is what I was comfortable with. Yeah. I actually felt more scared of having to make a decision. So now it's like, if you're asking me to make a decision, I'm kind of frozen by it. And I don't like that. I don't like that for myself. And I think that when you have kids, you definitely want them to be better than you. You're always hoping that they do better. So anything where I can let her make a decision,
have that freedom.
Bit. And when it comes to something where it's like, okay, I definitely don't want her doing this. Yeah. If you just give them, okay, you can do A or B.
Yeah.
Even that helps them figure out like what they want to do. And then when they make a decision, I don't question it. Like, are you sure? Like if I think B would be better than A, but she chose A. I don't go, are you sure? I just let her do it.
Yeah.
I think the hardest part of being a parent is letting your kids make a mistake. Yeah.
I say like I know.
Well, I mean, you can imagine, like, you know what? I think too, being book readers, I think you live a lot of lives when you read books. Like you'll get done reading a book and it feels like you've gone through it sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
So I think that's really helpful. I think that you become very empathetic, sympathetic, all that stuff.
I feel like I'm also just a very old soul. Like,
she leaves parties very early.
Oh my gosh. When the second it hits 9 p.m., I'm like, okay, bed, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I
envy that level of maturity and responsibility, because I really wish I could do that.
I wasn't always like this, but it's gotten to a point where I'm just like, I'd rather save myself and go home and sit on my couch or go to bed, because why not? Like, what's the problem? What's really gonna happen if I go home early? Maybe I get better sleep. Maybe I get better rest. Maybe I miss out on doing something stupid and I'll regret.
It's nice being at an age where you don't feel pressured.
I mean,
once in a while you'll get people, oh, come on, say, and you feel bad maybe if you haven't seen
me. The fear of missing out.
Yeah, but it's not like when you're younger and like nobody pushes you to drink anymore. It's like, whatever you're cool with,
Yeah.
If you can't make it, no one really tries to make you feel bad about it. It's more like, I really just wanted to see you, not like, oh my gosh, you're lame.
I think my biggest thing is like, I'm more of a people pleaser. And
I
have definitely put more boundaries up over the years. It's taken a lot of time. But I feel like with you, like, not questioning your children's decisions, you're not setting boundaries for them. You're letting them explore and stumble and fall and everything else. And I feel like my parents kind of let me do that with like sports, like let me try it out and this, that, and the other. And I played many sports.
What sports did you play?
Oh my gosh, like everything. Soccer, volleyball. I played volleyball in high school.
I did for college. I did for 1 year in high. I'd never played before.
Yeah.
And the coach was just so tall. She was just so bewildered that I didn't know like how to, do certain things. I was like, I've never played before. And she's like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie's a very tall, half Asian woman.
My mom's tall for a full Asian woman. My mom's like 5'7".
That's so strange.
Yeah, and my dad's 6 foot. Both my sister, I have one sister. Her and I are both 5'10".
Yeah, you guys are freakishly tall.
I don't notice my height. I just don't. Even around, like, my ex is way shorter than me.
Yeah.
Did you know how tall my ex was?
I want to say you told me, but I don't remember.
Like 5'6".
Yeah. That's really short, because I'm like 5'7", 5'8", so I'm just like, whoa.
Well, I feel like one of the things that I told myself was that I was never going to limit myself based on someone's physical appearance. Obviously, I think being attracted to somebody is important, but absolutely. I didn't want to just be like, okay, if you must be this tall for me to even talk to you. You know, I like to give people a chance and see if like there's something there beyond like that. And
obviously, it didn't work out.
Obviously not. I have two
beautiful,
wonderful children. I have to tell you, I feel like if you could do it all again, knowing that I could have these children, I would go through all that again just because I have them. So
yeah, absolutely.
Life is weird like that.
Yeah.
And plus, I think having found Nathan and where we are in life now,
it gives you a whole new perspective.
I think the character development before I met him, I appreciate him 100%.
Well, speaking of that, literally Michael, also, I made the Asian comment. I'm not racist by any means. Michael is part Asian as well. He's half Asian. So it's really funny. Our relationships are very vice versa. She's half Asian. Michael's half Asian. She has a poodle. Michael has a poodle. Cats.
We really are.
It's flipped, literally aren't we? Flipped.
Wow.
But
like yin and yang.
Yeah, literally. What did you just say?
Oh my gosh! Listen, I'm pretty sure I'm in some kind of perimenopause phase. I've been trying to avoid accepting it, but I'm just like I'm gonna have to accept it because the brain fog is brain fogging.
I know.
We'll have to have a conversation about like hormones.
Oh, absolutely.
And what like that will be a topic of conversation
for sure. So men, we are sorry, but also listen.
I'm not. You should listen
because you need to learn.
I think men go through a lot too, especially like just I think men with like testosterone levels and things like that. It's not really talked about a whole lot. I think it's a little bit more taboo for them too.
Yeah. Well, they don't want to accept it, and neither do we with anything. So
well, and I think with women it's become more acceptable to like we more openly talk about these things, but I don't think it's quite there yet for dudes.
Yeah,
to talk about it. I think it's still a little bit like
taboo.
Taboo, embarrassing. I don't know how society kind of views that. I mean, I don't see it as a problem. It's a very human thing.
I also feel like we don't have a problem oversharing in a way because we've been in the medical field. I feel like once when you're in the medical field, I feel like everybody, almost a good portion I know, we're always like, oh, it's never too much information.
Yeah.
Or whatever, because we know way too much information.
Yeah. If you tell me you don't feel good, I'm gonna be like, did you poop today?
Yeah.
Did you poop today?
It's like, what's wrong with you? Your belly hurting? Like, what do we need?
I've got the solution. Just tell me what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I wish I remember what you asked me because I said, oh, on that topic.
Oh gosh. Okay, we were talking about sports and then height and then Asians. Yeah, sports, height, and Asians.
Okay, well, I can go back to sports.
Okay,
so sports-wise, like I said, I've played everything. So soccer, volleyball. I did play volleyball in college. Lacrosse. I played.
Ooh, really? That looks like such a fun sport.
It is. I have lacrosse sticks at home, so I can teach you.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah. I didn't play tennis on a team, but I know how to play and actually taught my friend how to play, and she was on a varsity team. So I can play tennis. Basketball, I've played.
I cannot play basketball.
I refused to play softball because I did not like it, and I wanted to play baseball like the boys growing up. I used to skateboard. I used to figure ice skate.
Wow, you've literally done everything.
I've done a lot. Oh, I used to play flag. I was on a flag football team for a while there.
That sounds so fun.
I just was that very athletic, nerdy. I didn't really fit into any group.
Yeah.
I had friends in the jocks, friends in the outcasts.
I knew a couple of those people in high school. They were floaters and everyone liked them.
That was me.
Yeah.
That was me.
I was just a dork. I wouldn't even say nerd. I was just a dork.
That's what it was. You said with how
we should
squirrel.
Yeah.
You said how you and Nathan now connect with how you're at in time. And I said, yes. Michael literally said that because he was like, if we probably would have met years ago of who we were as people, because I'm very outgoing. He's very socially crawled into his little own bubble, introverted, he was like, I would have, like, if we met at a bar, he was like, I would not approach you.
Yeah.
He was like, I could not do that. And I was just like, what? I mean, I know I have resting bitch face, but like,
I don't think you do.
I do. I've been told I'm kind of scary to
Really?
approach. Well, that's fine. I mean, sometimes I'm like, great, stay away from me.
I mean, I guess
don't talk to me.
I guess keeps the wrong people away.
Yeah, sometimes, not always. But yeah, no. So I mean, I feel like with the growth that's happened over the years, it's like we also come to appreciate things more, like the softness. Like we appreciate the softness of a partner, and not necessarily the, oh, we needed to go do this, this, and this. No, let's just sit down and have a cup of tea.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I think real intimacy,
yeah,
is much more appreciated. Like, you know, I feel like society sometimes gets really focused on like the physical aspect of it, and you know, it's important.
Yeah,
it's fun, but I don't know, that real closeness. You know, there's a real emotional and even physical intimacy that doesn't involve, you know, like sex or anything like that. That
it's the picking up after your partner because you know they're too tired after the day, or the general, oh, she's had a rough morning already, stopping by with a cup of coffee. Leaving little notes places, like going out of your way, but not out of your way to just,
it's just being thoughtful.
A little glimmer is what I've seen.
I like that.
A glimmer. It's not, it's just a little bit of something, a little bit of recognizing what they need or don't need, which is a huge one.
Oh, the don't need part.
The don't need's a huge one. Like, you notice that they're in a mood and they don't want you to talk to them. Great. Don't. You just make dinner and say, dinner's ready.
Yeah.
I don't gotta, you don't. That's all.
Love languages would be a good topic sometime to talk about. Like, it's important to know what your love language is, but I think it's equally as important to know what someone else's love language is.
Oh my God, yeah. It's so hard because everybody's different. But yeah, I feel like the growth with age that we've had is, Lord knows, I don't think Michael would even like me. No, when I first, I like to party a lot. I know now I'm like, oh, bedtime at 9. I was in my partying stage for a while there, and well, I also moved here. Like I said, I'm from Philadelphia. I moved here alone, and that's kind of, so I moved here alone. I didn't know a single soul. I didn't even have a job. I had only so much money saved up, and I was coming to school out here for a second degree. And when Jaemi and I were talking about this, I was like, you know what? Why the fuck not? Sorry, people. Why not do this podcast? I mean, moving out here alone was absolutely terrifying, and it was the hardest thing I ever done, but it was the best thing I've ever done. So why not start a community where we can talk about books and plants and hormones and the exhaustion of sometimes just being a damn woman in society nowadays.
I'm even up for discussing recipes.
Oh, hell yeah. We love food. But yeah, I mean, why not talk about any of this? Why not just sit down and have a cup of tea and listen to us?
I mean, the worst thing anyone can do is say some mean words, and it's like, I don't know, I work with teenagers, so what are you going to do to me? Or not listen, and in that case, you and I, at least, it's kind of therapeutic.
Yeah,
I think get to learn more about each other.
For sure.
Take some time. Like, it's nice to be kind of closed off in a room.
Yeah.
Nobody else is here. None of the animals. None of the children. There's no significant others or parents or anything like that. Got my phone on silent.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah. I got coffee. It's, like you said, it maybe is way too late for coffee.
Oh, it's definitely way too late for coffee. But we did it. It's fine.
It's Thursday, right?
Dude. Yes, it's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. There are some great estate sales this weekend.
Oh, really?
Oh,
it's supposed to rain this weekend.
Yeah, but estate sales, you don't gotta.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to go to what's the big park? Gathering Place.
Gathering Place.
My son wanted to go out there.
No, Sunday it will rain. Saturday it will be beautiful.
Okay, well, gonna go out and enjoy the weather. Rainy days are my favorite. I don't know if they're yours.
Weirdo.
Really? You and I are so opposite. It's hilarious.
No, I love rainy days, but I also hate them. I'm very...
they invigorate me.
I'm so sensitive with... I feel like the world around me that I'm like, oh, when the sun's shining, I'm invincible. And when it's like dark and gloomy, I'm like, oh, I'm kind of dark and gloomy.
Really?
Yeah.
I've always felt more awake and more alive with rain. And if you throw some wind in that too, I'm just in heaven. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I love it for a great movie day or a book day.
No, I will get out in it.
I will say I used to, when I was a kid, I used to go outside dancing in the rain all the time. I love to do that. And I still would do that as an adult. I do like to, I like rain. I do like rain. But am I a nice, breezy, sun shining day? Absolutely. But I do like, if I'm sitting on a porch listening to rain, ooh.
I want like a tin roof at some point over some part of the house. That would be really nice.
Yeah.
I'm telling you and I, we need to go in on lottery tickets. And we're not going to tell anybody if we win, but there will be massive signs.
Lots of books, lots of plants,
property,
animals,
where we can like build
a few donkeys.
I want a couple of cute donkeys.
Maybe we'll buy Punch, that monkey that everybody's obsessed with right now.
Yes.
I doubt he's buyable, but you know. We will love him regardless.
Maybe a couple of grumpy geese. I want a porch goose.
Oh, I don't like geese.
You don't like geese?
They're so mean.
You know what? I don't know. I like grumpy things. I think I like trying to win over grumpy things.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Even like people, when I meet them and it's like they're kind of grumpy, I'm like, oh, come on.
I'm just gonna keep poking you until you smile.
Come on. Let's get you to smile a little.
Oh man.
I'm such a puppy. I think I'm the puppy.
You're the golden retriever.
Maybe I am. I have golden retriever energy.
Michael's the golden retriever. We're opposite. We are opposite.
Like, so you're the cat and I'm the...
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're always like up against Nathan, like holding his hand and stuff. And
I will say, like, I've never been super physical with anybody, really. I've wanted it, but it seems like most people, they want their space.
Yeah.
He is very welcoming of me being in his space.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a king size bed, and that poor man. I'm always pushed up against him. He's on like this little edge of the bed with the fan blowing right in his face, and he's a heater.
Yeah.
You know, he's so warm all the time, and I'm just like curled right up on him.
Yeah. See, we're opposite. I'm usually the heater, and Michael's like, come back here, I'm cold.
That Florida boy cannot handle.
No.
Yeah.
He is not built for anything lower than like 60 degrees.
He made his first snow angel this last winter.
He made his first snow angel.
That was a cute video.
That was also his first like big snow here.
That's funny. It was in Oklahoma.
In general. Yeah, right? Like even when we were home from Philly, we didn't get really any snow. Yeah, he is not built for the cold at all.
And he doesn't even have a beard to help him out either. He's got the Asian genes.
He's got the Asian genes.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what my son gets.
Yeah.
Yeah. My daughter likes to give him a hard time. She's like, I got more hair than you do.
I feel like your kids favor their dad a lot.
They do. So my daughter definitely does. She's got his eyebrows, and I'm so jealous of her eyebrows. Do not ever mess up your eyebrows.
But you guys were also an interesting combination of Indian and...
Yes. So he's Punjabi, and I'm half Korean, half... My dad is like the whitest dude ever. He's like see-through.
Like me.
Blue eyes, red hair. I saw pictures of him when he was younger. It's like fire engine red. So I imagine that was a shock to my mom's family, and that she was a shock to my dad's family.
Yeah.
But when my daughter was born, she had like treasure troll hair, like it stuck straight out. She had a head full of hair.
My goodness.
And
you probably had heartburn out the last
I don't remember having it with her.
Huh, that's interesting.
I know. The only thing I remember is I could not stand basil, which was sad because I just planted a bunch of basil right before I got pregnant with her. It was awful.
Yeah.
And she had a little bit of color to her even at birth. And then I thought, oh, my son's going to look the same way. And then I had my son, and he was the palest, baldest, oldest looking baby. So cute.
Benjamin Button style.
He was super cute, but I was like, this is a little old white man.
Oh my goodness.
And but yeah, I think they don't think they look at all similar. I think they do.
No. I think they definitely look similar.
They look related.
But I feel like
she favors her dad maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I think he favors me a little bit more.
They both have very dark hair.
Very dark hair.
Very, very dark hair, which it could be a combo of both you and him.
So I had brown hair. It's kind of graying in some spots.
Oh, like her hair's perfect. It's that skunky looking like.
I like, who's that X-Man? Rogue? Is that her name? Michael would know. She's got that little white streak. Yeah. I've got one little white streak.
And then you just have it like slowly throughout. And it's just like, it's perfect.
Thank you.
It's literally what people do to their hair to want their hair to look
cute. What?
And her hair is just naturally doing it. It's very annoying.
Grass must be greener on the other side. Because I look at my hair in the morning. I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm doing with this today. Have you seen Nathan's beard and my hair?
Yes.
They are like the exact same coloring, the same graying. Like, I put my hair on.
I saw.
Did you see that picture?
Dying.
I put my hair on his head the other day, and it blended perfectly with his beard. It was the funniest, weirdest picture ever.
Oh my god. No, your hair's perfect.
I love your hair. I remember when I met you, and I was like, I love your hair color. And you're like, thanks. What did you say? It was like from a bottle or something like that?
Yeah. I was like, well, it's not real.
You do a really good job with the hair color.
Thank you.
Well, it looks natural.
My friend, she's a hairdresser. She does my hair. I am naturally a dirty blonde, but I feel
like dirty blondes and redheads can like.
Yeah. So I am so pale that red sits well with my skin coloring. So much better than the blonde ever did.
Yeah.
And the blonde has almost transitioned to a strawberry blonde as I got older.
Yeah.
Because it was very bleach blonde, really young, and then it got dirtier as I got older, and now it's almost like a strawberry. Because when the dye fades, you can barely see my roots.
Really?
Like you'll see them, but it's just recently redone.
Okay, I was gonna say I can't see anything right now.
Yeah. But it's also soaking wet. My hair's soaking wet.
I washed my hair a little bit before coming over here too.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's soaking wet.
I think you and I were both like, we've got to shower before we meet up.
Oh my gosh, I was just so itchy from all the dust today because I tore apart a vacuum system and a filter, and I was trying to figure out what the filter was to order a new one, and
that's fun.
All the carbon fiber, fiberglass, everything was just like all over me, and I was like, well, I'm leaving work to go shower because I am itchy.
I can't wear my clothes out. Like as soon as I get home, those clothes come off. I mean, we've got a flu or like stomach bug or something going around
at school.
No. I'm just like, this is great.
It's something. It's always something.
And you'd think that teenagers would all know.
Now you're in the petri dish.
Yeah.
Again, it's like when you send your kid to daycare at first.
I do take that turmeric ginger stuff.
Yes.
Did you ever try that?
It's in my freezer.
We've got to talk about like alternative medicines and things remedies. Like that too. Yeah. But I've been taking a spoonful of that every day. I'm trying to like stave off.
Oh, smart.
How long have we been talking for?
A little over an hour.
I thought this was going to be hard.
Yeah.
I guess we're yappers.
I know it wasn't going to be. I know it. Well, Mike was like, what are you going to talk about? I said, you know what? We're probably just going to talk about our day and then veer off into something else and then something else.
Yeah. I figured the first time we just cover whatever.
Ramble. Yeah.
And then the next time we'll start with the topic.
We'll try to stay on topic.
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean,
why not?
Well, maybe we'll have some guest appearances about things. Who the hell knows what we're going to do? But it's Thursday night.
Life's good.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Weather is beautiful.
Weather is beautiful.
Allergies are bad, but weather's beautiful.
Don't even get me started.
That's what everyone came into the office with today. It was like, my eyes itch. My throat itches. And it's like, it's allergies, hon. It's Oklahoma. I don't know what to tell you.
Thank goodness I can take Benadryl at this.
You're one of those people that can take it and it doesn't bother you at
Correct. all. I don't sleep. So like nothing really makes me tired.
Wow. I take one and it's like
well, but awful wow.
Yeah.
All at the same time, because it's like, I wish it would just knock me out. No, it doesn't knock me out.
Yeah.
But good old allergies. Oklahoma's the worst actually for allergies in the U.S.
That's what I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
I'd never had allergies in the wintertime until I moved to Texas for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And they call it cedar fever.
Mm-hmm.
The cedar trees in the winter.
And then Oklahoma's even worse.
Oh my gosh. I never had it in Oklahoma.
Mm.
But I had moved for a little bit to the East Coast.
That's true,
to Jersey for a couple of years.
Good old
So
Jersey.
we'll have to have East Coast discussions too about
for sure.
our experiences there. Yeah. That was quite the culture shock. And then I came back and it was a culture shock again because I felt like I was just getting used to the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I moved to Jersey for a couple of years. I didn't have allergies at all.
Yeah, it's not the same.
No, the air quality is maybe a little like
questionable.
Yeah, but I didn't have allergies. And then I moved to Texas and it was like those few years that I was gone.
It's like you need to take allergy meds every single morning, even at night, sometimes double it. Do some nasal sprays while you're at it. Like
neti pot.
Yes.
All that stuff.
Just load
I love a good neti pot.
Oh, me too. If you ever use neti pot, please boil the water and let it cool down before you use it. Nobody needs brain amoebas.
I remember hearing about that and being like, wow.
I
really
was so mad at Michael one day because he didn't boil it. And I was like, what are you doing? I was like, are you trying to die? What's
that show? Is like 1,000 Ways to Die or something. They talk about all the crazy ways people would die.
It would be that. Mm-hmm. And I'm like,
yeah, it's like, don't tell me that this never happens to anybody, but it's possible because I'm like, I don't want to be that person. And now that you've mentioned it, it's going to be
don't make me be that statistic.
Yeah, statistics they don't mean anything if it's happening to you. You're like, okay, well, I'm that
oddball.
Yeah.
I feel that. Well, guys, thank you for listening to us ramble and be squirrel-like thoughts and people. I don't know. I'm tired.
I've had enough caffeine. I'm going to go home and sweep my house.
That's smart.
Oh, no, do laundry. I have laundry to do. Never ending.
I'm going to go eat because I'm hungry.
I fed my kids pizza. Did
you eat?
I did the bad mom thing, and I got pizza for my kids before I came.
Why is it the bad mom thing?
I don't know.
You at least fed them.
That's the other thing. Mom guilt.
Yeah.
You know about that sometime.
Yeah. I just talked to my friend about that the other day.
Yeah. Like, you'll get the moms that are like, yeah, I don't ever feed them fast food. And I'm like, well, okay. I mean, I get it. It's not the best. But every once in a while, it's like.
You can only do so much.
Oh, my gosh.
You can only do so much.
Yeah. So I gave him pizza, and I snagged a little bit of that. I should probably eat
now that you're working again.
Yeah.
It's even harder.
Yeah.
It's hard to juggle the plate.
Oh, yeah.
So hard.
Yeah.
But, all right, guys. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
All right, bye.